Snapchat is facing a serious lawsuit after one woman used the app and sped in her car in order to use a special filter that shows how fast you're going. Now, this is one of the many filters that Snapchat offers, and it tells you how many miles per hour your phone is going. So, for instance, if you are in a train, it'll let you know how fast the train is going, and you can post it. The idea behind it is to use this when you are a passenger in a car, or if you're running while you're snapping. But now people are using it while they're behind the wheel, and it's leading to fatal car accidents in some cases, and also accidents that lead to severe and permanent brain damage. So a driver trying to attain a high speed on Snapchat is allegedly to blame for a car accident outside of Atlanta, Georgia, that left a victim with traumatic brain injuries. The driver, Crystal McGee, was driving 107 miles per hour at the time of the collision on September 10th of 2015, going over the speed limit in order to obtain recognition through Snapchat by means of a Snapchat trophy. So Snapchat also gives you trophies if you do certain things with its app. I don't know why people care about those things, but apparently some people do. So while she was trying to get this trophy, she gets into the serious car accident. And unfortunately, there was a victim in all of this, a man who was hit by her car and who is now dealing with permanent brain damage. McGee's Mercedes struck a Mitsubishi being driven by Maynard Wentworth, leaving Wentworth with permanent brain damage. Now, I want to just quickly give you guys an example of what the filter looks like. This image is not the image of the woman who got into a car accident, okay? This is an unidentified woman who was apparently on a bullet train. She was going 167 miles per hour. Of course, she's on a train, so that's why that happens.
A safe place to do this.
Yeah, so that's an example of how you would use the app responsibly. Now,
That's a fast train, damn.
Very fast.
And they have faster ones.
Now, McGee is facing the lawsuit, but so is Snapchat for having this filter available. And this is one of the rare cases where I feel like maybe it makes sense to go after Snapchat, because you're not only providing that filter, you're also giving people the incentive by rewarding them with a trophy if they go a certain speed. And I know that that's not their intention, but this isn't an isolated incident. There have been other cases of people who have gotten into fatal accidents while using that app and that specific filter.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I mean, you could think about, I'm sure that there's apps whose only purpose is to tell you how fast you're going. I could see how, like, they can't be held responsible. But the entire purpose of it is to have your face in the frame.
Yes.
And it rewards you with trophies for going faster. I'm not the smartest person in the world, and I don't fully understand Snapchat. I'm on it, I don't use it. It seems like if you'd propose this to me, that would be one of the first things I thought of, is that somebody in their car is going to do this. How could you incentivize them to take pictures of themselves while going really, really fast?
So I think it's a bad idea as well, and we'll see how this lawsuit plays out. I also use Snapchat. I like it, but at the same time, I realize that some people are using it in a very irresponsible way. A lot of people use their smartphones in irresponsible ways. We had this long discussion on the show recently where we were talking about possible solutions to deter people from texting while driving. Because even though there are citations being, given out throughout the country for texting while driving, a lot of people still do it, and it puts a lot of lives at danger. Now, the complaint issued against McGee also cites an accident in Brazil in which a woman wrecked her car while documenting herself driving 110 miles per hour on Snapchat. So the woman snapped a photo of the speedometer prior to the collision and also included a caption where she's apparently laughing at it, right? After she gets into the car accident, she snaps herself as she's bloody, and she says something along the lines of, I don't even remember what she said, but she snapped after the accident as well, which you just got into a serious car accident. And you're doing that?
Please allow me to document every step of the illegal activity that I've been involved in.
So McGee also did that. She took a Snapchat following her accident, snapping a photo of herself in the ambulance with blood on her face with the text, "Lucky to be alive."
What is wrong with people? And if it's so important, if it's such a miracle, wouldn't you want the photo to last more than 8 seconds? Get off of Snapchat. It's a stupid app. It's a stupid, stupid, pointless app.
I disagree.
I'm not against social media.
Yeah.
I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Tinder, by the way. Look me up. I'm on all that. Snapchat's stupid. And I mean, they're operating in a stupid fashion. First of all, your business model is absolutely bullshit. It's going to come falling down. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But you're making these filters that are just asking for future lawsuits. I think she's snapping me right now. Like, people are too stupid for the technology that they have access to now. They're too dumb. This woman and the other woman who got in these accidents have now led me to believe that the anti-millennial is right. Millennials are too stupid to live.
No. Yeah.
If they have smartphones, they're too stupid to live.
Here's the thing. If someone's arguing that millennials are self-absorbed, maybe there's a little credibility behind that. But millennials aren't the only ones on Snapchat or on social media.
That's true.
Okay? I think social media has made it very transparent that all of us, to some extent, are either vain or self-absorbed or whatever it is, right? But we need to find ways to mitigate disastrous events like the one that I just gave you guys. And one good way of doing that is not giving people incentives to snap while they're driving.